What we're testing out here, guys, is the Robinhood customer support, but we're doing it by requesting a special request. Let me show you guys what this conversation is like. So I did a video earlier today where we covered the Robinhood event where they reveal the new Robinhood legend here. And in this Robinhood legend, it's like brand new trading platform that it allows us to do everything that you want to do as an active trader, right? You can do almost everything on your phone already, but what they've added here is like futures trading, some more charts, some more indicators, some more tools to allow you to better analyze a stock. And what I wanted to do is figure out, they said that only the first 1,000 people can access this. I went to the live stream, I clicked on it, and it says I can't get access because I wasn't one of the first 1,000 people. But what I'm gonna do is I first tried to access the HTML on the page to see if I could somehow get through a wall, and if it was HTML activated, that I just needed to like remove it and then I would get access to something like that. I was gonna try and do that. I tried it, didn't work. It's probably more of like a secure problem or issue. And so what we did is I'm talking with the support right now, and I came to the support. I said, I'm a YouTuber that covers investing on Robinhood, and I was wondering if I can get access to Robinhood Legend. I was a few minutes late to the live stream and wasn't able to unlock the beta in my account. Totally true. They said, hey, it's only available for the first 1,000 customers who signed up. I said, all right, I'm wondering if you could show this to customer support and potentially unlock it early for me. And they said, okay. So then they connected me with an agent. The agent said, hey, so it seems like you want to enter the program. Just making sure, are you here? And I actually went to go get a bite to eat, so I didn't respond. Came back about an hour later. Glad to hear it, William. I understand your question here. Congrats on the content, by the way. Please allow me a few moments here while I see what I can do for us. I'm gonna say, great, thank you. I'm also recording this for a YouTube. Should I say this? I shouldn't say this because then it's like they're gonna give it to me, right? Because they're like, oh, he's recording it for a video. So maybe I shouldn't say that. Or maybe they're like assuming that. I'm gonna just say, great, thank you. Standing by and standing by. I'm just gonna say standing by. Looking forward to sharing this in my next YouTube video. How seriously? And I'll put like a smiley face. Funny that they have that. They have the red indicator on the customer support, which is nice. That's great. It feels like iMessage. The only thing, I guess it would be off brand if they changed it to blue, right? So when I first started using Robinhood back in like 2014, there was such a hatred towards the Robinhood customer support. I can't tell you, like, I used to do pros and cons videos back in like 2017 on Robinhood, and it was always like the biggest con was that their customer service, like, they wouldn't respond, or you wouldn't even know how to talk to the customer service. And you just like, there was a time where I accidentally made an order or something like that and I lost money or something like that. I was like saying a message and it wasn't that much money that I lost, but I remember I had to wait for like 5 days to get an email back, and that email was like, we're processing your request. Like, it wasn't even a resolution. Anyway, that was back in 2017. I haven't really tested out the customer service too much. Right now, it seems that we're at kind of a standstill. I sent him a message. How long would it take? Let's say that this guy, so they connected me with Kyle, and Kyle is an equities team representative. Okay. And one thing that he might do is he's probably walking into the office of Vlad. He's probably walking in to the office of the CEO right now to talk to this gentleman. And he's probably like, hey, Vlad, know you're busy, you got a lot of things going on, but hey, this guy, Will, has a YouTube channel and he wants to access the Robinhood legend. He was not one of the first 1,000 people that came to go claim the beta. And so, should we give it to him or should we make him wait like every single other person that we're making wait? I bet that Vlad, he probably went, what's his name? Will? He's like, I know that guy. Yeah, he's a guy, he wears a Robinhood shirt. He's made content on Robinhood back in 2017. Yeah, oh, I remember him. He's got that thing. It's called StockMate, right? Where he helps people learn how to invest as complete beginners. That guy. That guy. Right. Oh, so he wants access to the beta. Oh, man. Why don't we just, can we hire him? Did we try and hire that guy, Will, yet? Or should we need to reach out again to try it? Because remember last time I tried to fire myself and make Will the CEO? Because that happened. That was a thing. Maybe he's thinking like, man, I'd rather just have Will as CEO. And then he can just run the whole beta program. He can just run everything. And then he's not asking me for access, and then I can ask him for he would probably rather ask me to access the beta, or even he's gonna ask me for advice, obviously, or about how to run this multi-billion-dollar Silicon Valley company. And I know it's like multi-billion-dollar Silicon Valley company, that's so crazy, Will, that you would be the CEO and that he's gonna take advice from you. That's insane. Look, guys, we don't need to go into it, right? It's okay. I get it. Just because I'm the most successful investor in the whole world and that they come to me for advice and I invest for every big tech CEO, doesn't we don't need to do articles about it, right? We don't need to go so big on talking about how my returns are ungodly, right? We don't need to go into it. I get it. They're asking me for advice. It's you probably have questions. You probably want to know, how am I going to make my next billion, right? And I get it, but I can only answer, so many emails every single day and so many comments from the millions of people that are following our YouTube channel. As soon, I get it, a couple thousand, but once we hit millions of subscribers on our YouTube channel, it's I can't respond to every single person that wants to know how to make $1 billion. Of course, yeah, if I do respond, they're gonna make $1 billion, and that's why they want to know. But I can't say that I'm gonna respond to every single person, right? And sure, okay, sure, some of them they're not gonna make $1 billion. It's true. Some might only make $500 million or a couple million. All right, maybe a sad million or $500,000. I get it. It's not perfect track record, but with the thousands and thousands and thousands of people that come to me for advice and all of the billionaires that become billionaires as a result, we don't. It's not something that is I can do every single day. It's just it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And of course, we got the whole. Right now, Vlad is on the keyboard. He's literally typing his message for me right now. So they transferred me. They say that they transferred me to Kyle, but that's probably his, the internal name for Vlad, the CEO. They're not gonna say, obviously, just because if I was, and then I shared what he says, where he says, "Hey Will, you know how you told me to buy so and so stock?" We don't want that content to be framed as coming from him on my YouTube channel, because he obviously watches my YouTube channel every day. And Vlad, no shots fired here or anything, man. Appreciate you. Thanks for your continued questions that you ask me every day about how to grow your company. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. And so it's not always easy, when you have this company, this tech, you got Meta and all these companies kind of, hey, Will, I got an extra 100 billion. Where do I put it? It's not always because the thing is I can't tell you guys every single thing that I tell them. Not because it wouldn't work for you. It's gonna work. Um, but because like there's non-disclosure agreements, right? That we gotta sign, and like I can't just give away billions of dollars worth of advice, and then it's like then they're like, yo, like you said that you were only gonna work with us and be our CEO secretly, and then this other, then you have NVIDIA as like, yo, Will, like what happened? Like you thought we were keeping it on the down low of how you're our financial guy, like and then I'm just in this situation where it's like they're gonna keep coming to me for advice, obviously, but it's not gonna be like then it's just a different. Um, but see, let's see they responded. So let's see what they said. I'm with you, William. Hey, thanks for your patience here. As of right now, a very small group of folks who were given early access during the Hood summits. That said, those who attempted to sign up and were unsuccessful archived in our system and will be among the new wave who will be offered access. I'm going to include you on a separate list indicating your interest in this product and request you be on the next wave of this. Unfortunately, don't have any means of granting you access now. I'm not sure when the next wave will be. Keep an eye out for emails from us. However, and I'll do what I can on my end to ensure that you're next on the wave list. Alrighty. So I would say their customer service is pretty good, guys. Like they were responding to me really quickly and everything else. So it's very nice to see that they responded. Not getting access to, dude. Like, what should I? He says he doesn't have the ability to do it. I would say like, of course, no problem. Can you make it an exception? Um, oh, like I'll just say like he says he doesn't have the ability. He says he can't, right? Or did he say that? He said, I don't have any means of granting you access now, and I'm not sure when the next wave will be. So he doesn't have the means. Should I be like, so this is like a no-go? It sounds like it's a no-go. He's typing though. He's typing right now. Should I just play it cool, not say anything, and then he's gonna be like, oh man, but he's recording a video. He's like, oh, he's not typing now. Oh, he's typing again. Let's see. Man, I'd love to be able to share it. And I'm not gonna rate their customer support bad. Oh, he says, all right, William, I've gone and gotten you added to the list requesting access on the next wave. My apologies, I'm not able to give you the access now. Please let me know what questions you have. Oh, thanks. I'll say thanks. Is there any exceptions that can be made or requests so I can share it on my YouTube? Dude, this is so crazy. I feel like I'm not entitled to anything, because it's like I wasn't even the first 1,000 people. Um, but maybe that's like one of those things where, like, oh man, like he just wants to do it for his YouTube. Like he just wants to show people, and they're like, let's just do it. Yeah. Well, it's been one of those things. It's been one of those. I'm on the next wave. Well, it's cool he could add me to a special list, even if it doesn't mean I get anything, just like I'm on the special list. And then when I get it for real, it's going to be like, guys, boom, we got. Anyway. Okay. I think that's going to be it for this video, guys. I would rate their. How would you rate? Comment down below what you think about their customer service. I would say that they're an 8 out of 10 on this specific topic. I'm not going to give them a 1 or anything like that because there is no indication that I should get any special treatment, right? There's no, it's like, oh, he has a YouTube, like, dude, everybody get out of the way. Like, they don't do that. Webull is a little different though. Webull has like a whole influencer department where they work with influencers and they like give you like special stuff that I've talked to, and it's like they're much more like influencer based. Um, as of right now, unfortunately though, but since you've added to the list, you'll be on the next. Hey, I appreciate that. I'm just gonna say thank you so much. Oh man. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right. So guys, that's gonna do it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.